But this is what's so exciting about it all. Because thinking strategically about how your proposition is going to be constructed, you will clearly produce the kind of outcomes to your business that have been reflected in how we have sort of manifested ours. You'll have those component pieces. You'll put all those things together, and that basically makes for, as I say, a frictionless experience with your customer. But that's just really all sort of front window dressing. What's really important is what's going on at the back end. And all that stuff is vital, but it's the type of stuff you just have to do once and do it properly, and it continues to serve your interests until you decide to creatively disrupt yourself. But when you start publishing, you start to produce this huge sink on the internet that represents your opportunity to map the knowledge information graph in your niche, which you will do over time. And this is how it works. The people see the peak of the iceberg. They see what's going on at the front. But they're only interested in that stuff to the extent that it actually delivers value to them. It helps them solve a problem, or it answers a question for them. Beyond that, people aren't interested, which is just the way that we are. But underneath, what you're really doing as you publish is build up a collection of resources that over time allows you to anticipate that every time somebody ever asks a question on your niche, on the internet, anywhere, then you will be able, because of the extent of your publishing efforts, you will be able to deliver content against that search. If you deliver content against that search and they've had a remarkable experience on your website, and you've inculcated an idea virus, which we discussed last time, and you have graced your generosity on these people, they will remember you. And through that, the power of the connection economy really comes into its own. But now we've arrived at the point where every piece of content that we do, which is essentially an answer to a question, we coin the question, and the questioner's coin gets picked up by the search engines, which is what people are increasingly typing into them anyway. So naturally, when you get very close hits with these questions, the search engines deliver your answers. And as you do this over time, effectively, you will deliver content against anything that's even remotely associated with your niche. And we now deliver content against 65,000 search strings in our niche. So you can take any combination of Hong Kong immigration language and put it into Google, and we have tens and tens of thousands of returns against it. And that all happens inside a WordPress platform. I'm only going to talk about WordPress because that's all that we've ever used. I'm sure there are many other capable technologies that achieve similar results. We use WordPress. Everybody knows who WordPress is, right? Yeah?
Yes.
Great stuff. Okay, so as you can see here, one of our clients basically described us as being the Wikipedia of Hong Kong immigration. And I think that's a fair assessment of what we've been able to accomplish over the last 3.5 years since we've been publishing. And so if you get there first and you do it properly, effectively, the winner takes all.